Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Sean from DoubleClutchHD coming at you with episode 5 of the Oregon Ducks Dynasty. So, I uploaded this video yesterday, but I realized I put the wrong audio file on the video. So, I was actually using the audio commentary from the last video. So, I decided to redo the commentary and I'll upload it today, so we'll have another episode out today. So, yeah. So, we're going up against Cal. This is the 4th week of the season, I think. And Cal has a really good team, actually. They have a nice receiving core. They're actually 2-1 overall. And we haven't played a Pac-12 game yet, so we're in the bottom rankings of the Pac-12 North. But with a win today, that will change pretty soon. Oregon State, a huge surprise team, going 4-0 to start off the season. Definitely was not expecting that out of Oregon State. But I'm kind of excited because of that, because Oregon plays Oregon State in the last game of the season in the Civil War, as they call it, and that should be really fun if both teams are ranked really high. And so yeah, it's gonna be a pretty exciting game against Cal. They have a really good quarterback, a really good receiving core, but their defense is a little lacking, which kind of separates them from all the elite teams. So I'm looking to just put a lot of points up on the board. Maybe our defense can get a couple stops, and we'll easily win the game. So we're ranked number 3 in the nation, and we are rolling to start off the season. We're 3-0, undefeated so far, and all of our non-conference games we took care of them pretty handily, and except for that last Tennessee game, that was a bit difficult. But as you see, Cal is threatening right here, and Zach Klein, I think it's Zach Klein. But he's going to get a nice touchdown right there as he faked the handoff and threw it down to his receiver for the touchdown right there. So, great job by the quarterback. And what is going on, USC? They are 1-3 to start off the season. And Arizona State, number 25 in the nation, beats USC very easily, winning 44-20. Probably, I'm not sure if it's an upset because Arizona State is ranked and USC is not, but still, based on prestige, I would expect USC to win those games. But 3rd and 1 now. We're going to be throwing a screen to D'Anthony Thomas, who cuts back outside, and big man tackles him down right there. Couldn't outrun him, but that's still a huge gain. So now on a speed option, gonna pitch it out to D'Anthony. D'Anthony has a corner, but can't beat the safety right there. So now 2nd and 3, trying to punch it in, and Mariota finds Colt Lyerla on the nice the nice route right there, and that's going to be a touchdown for Oregon. So they answer right back with a touchdown, and that was a nice sequence by the Oregon Ducks right there, as they use their hurry up offense to score pretty easily. And now here's Bigelow, their running back, and that's some nice blocking by the receivers. That is what I mean by a great receiving core. Oregon is very notorious for having, I guess not notorious, just infamous, I guess, for having nice blocking receivers, which is why they have so much success on screenplays. But that was nice blocking by the Cal receivers right there. And D'Anthony now on the kickoff return. And here he goes. He is down the sideline. Can he beat the man? Yes, he can. And he's going to beat everyone to the house. And D'Anthony Thomas has a 99-yard touchdown return right there. And that's a nice answer to Cal's touchdown, as both offenses are scoring quickly and easily against the other defense. Looks like it's going to be a game of who blinks first, pretty much. So it's 3rd and 2. Klein looking to throw, and that is broken up right there. As Jackson gets in on that, the receivers kind of got confused, and therefore Oregon is able to get the stop. So now Mariota looking to the sideline, seeing if they change the play. He's going to be throwing to the sideline, and B.J. Kelly with the nice catch right there in traffic. And a good job to keep his feet in bounds. So now calling to hurry up. Oregon looking to go fast here. And Mariota has had a very efficient day so far. And handed off to D'Anthony on this play. And he's changing the play at the line. And he is going to hand it off to D'Anthony. D'Anthony up the middle. And he has some running space. 220 to the 10. Touchdown, Oregon Ducks. And they have already put up 21 points on the board. And the first quarter is not even over yet. Still 1:54 left. And Cal's defense, this is what I mean by them lacking a little on defense. They just need a few more big bodies, and they could be a legitimate contender. But, oh, Terrence Mitchell gets burned right there. And Bryce Treggs actually gets that touchdown right there. And Zach Klein has his second touchdown of the game already. So now, this is what I mean by a shootout. As you'll see in the title, this is a shootout right now. And on 3rd and 3, Mariota can't get the pass over to his receiver, Josh Huff. And, oh, but they're going to go for it. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. The Oregon Ducks offensive coordinator, Scott Frost, has extreme confidence in his receivers. And therefore, Oregon gets the first down, keeping the drive alive. So now another screenplay using the receiver as a decoy. And sorry about that, my cat just hit something. But Byron Marshall, good job right there. And Oregon is going to head into the first quarter tied with Cal. And Mariota now on the read option. Oh, you can see that block by Colt Lyerla? Oh my God, that was crazy. He laid him out. And that set up the touchdown right there. Good block. Now Zach Klein going to hand it off to Bigelow. Oh, look at that nice tackle right there coming off the corner. And I think that's Troy Hill. And 4th and 1 now, 2 in the second quarter. But the Cal Bears are actually going to go for it now. Klein dropping back to throw, and that is way out of bounds. I'm not sure where he's throwing that. So that's the stop Oregon needed. And now they just need to score here, and this game is going to, the momentum is going to swing their way. But no! McCain intercepts the ball, and Oregon, oh man, they get the nice stop right there. But they can't capitalize on Cal's mistake. So Ekpre Olumu, oh, he went for the hit stick, can't get him. Jackson's coming on, and he's going to get the tackle. Not before Chris Harper gets a 47-yard reception right there. And Harper is pumped as the Cal Bears are threatening again to score against this Oregon defense. Klein throwing, oh, that's a nice find right there. And Maurice Harris with a nice touchdown reception. Zach Klein, very efficient day, his 3rd touchdown already. Now, Oregon is threatening to score. 1 minute left. Can they get it right here? Mariota hands it off to Marshall, and that's a 1-yard touchdown run right there. I think DeAnthony got hurt in this quarter, so that's why Marshall got the touchdown right there. So now on the nice slant right there. Oh, Zach Klein, that's another incomplete pass for him. Now it's 4th and 12. Oregon still has 32 seconds to do something with the ball. 7 seconds now. Give it to Marshall. Marshall, and he is going to not get the first down. Oregon calls their last timeout. Going to try to tack on a field goal before the half ends. And that's pretty good clock management by the Oregon Ducks right there. And now Maldonado, that is straight through the uprights. No question about that. That's going to give Oregon the 10-point lead as they head into the second half. So heading into the locker rooms, the Oregon Ducks have had a great offensive showing so far. And I'm going to show you the halftime report for this. And it looks like Oregon has had just a stellar offensive game. And but their defense has struggled a little, which needs to improve. They need to make some adjustments on defense. But it looked, I mean, it's a decent effort by the Oregon Ducks. The defense, I mean, you can't really expect much with such a potent offense on Oregon. But the defense, they've held their ground, kind of. But Cal is outpassing Oregon, but Oregon is out-rushing them. And surprisingly, Oregon has the higher time of possession. But they still find themselves only up by 10. And it looks like Cal's actually the faster team, as Oregon has held the ball for 3 more minutes almost. So now that's the end of the halftime show right there. We're going to be going into the third quarter. 1st and goal already. Oregon threatening again. Another touchdown. Byron Marshall, 5-yard touchdown run right there. And that's going to give Oregon a 45 to 28 lead pending this field goal. But no, of course, it bounces off the side of the field goal post. But that's going to give us a 28 to 44 lead. That is a fumble. That is a huge hit right there. Ekpre Olumu, he could have taken it to the house, but he stepped out of bounds, unfortunately. But still, that was a huge hit right there by the safety. Cordell Patterson, I think he got ejected from that one game, the first game against Nicholls State, and he just laid the boomstick on number 3 on Cal. And 1st and goal now. Byron Marshall punches it in. That's going to give Oregon a 51-28 lead, or 52-28 lead as they convert the 2-point conversion. So now Klein throwing it deep. He has a man open. Oh, they say he caught it, but did he really catch it? Got to check out the replay right here. And Klein, that was a good find. Oregon got caught sleeping, and it looks like he actually got his foot inbound. So good call by the refereeing corps. I don't know why they went for 2, but they did. And so Mariota on 4th and 1. Oh, that's a bad decision. That is going to be a turnover in their own territory. Just a little too cocky by Herman Boone right here. But 3rd and 7, 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Klein dropping back to throw. And he is looking for a man. Oh, that can't really do anything about that if you're Oregon defense right there. Because that was just an excellent throw across the body. And that's going to make it 43-52. But here's Marshall again getting that nice first down to end the third quarter. And Oregon, after jumping out to a hot third quarter, they found themselves slow down, make a few turnovers, and Cal took over and scored a lot of points. And that cut the deficit to 9 points. So we got to be careful here. Mariota's 2nd and goal. Clock is ticking at 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. Mariota looking for a man, finds Darryl Hawkins right there. And that's going to give Oregon a 58-43 lead. Looks like they might be going for 2 here. So let's see what they do. And they do go for 2 and convert it. So 43-60, 17-point lead for Oregon. And Klein, that's a nice pass. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Lawler, look at him. Oh, breaks another tackle on the spin move. That is a huge pickup right there. As the first tackler whiffed, and that was the guy that was on him. But then he made a nice spin move to evade the second tackler. So now that's another nice stop for the Oregon defense. 4th and goal. They need to go for it here. And Klein, empty backfield, 5 receivers, 3 to his right, 2 to his left. See what he does, looking to the back of the end zone, but he's going to get sacked. And Oregon looks like they sealed this game. Nice sack by Hart right there. And Mariota on 3rd and 8, read option. He's not going to pick up the first down. So Cal still has some hope. And Oregon's going to have to punt it back to them. And Zach Klein trying to go back to work. Could still have 3 timeouts, but it's a 3-possession game. They need to hurry the ball up and score really quickly. 2nd and 6, can't get anything right there. 3rd and 6 now. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Clock temporarily stops. And looks like Klein is going to be going for another pass. Running back to his right, or to his left, excuse me. But Klein looks deep, finds a man. Oh, he found his man, but he dropped it. That was a nice hit by the middle linebacker right there, covering this deep zone. But now Klein, this is Cal's pretty much last chance. They can't get it here. This game is officially over. Now let's see what Klein does on 4th and 6. Sets a man in motion and then sets him back in motion. And the running back, he's going to go back in the pattern. And Rogers makes a nice catch right there. And that's a huge pickup as a couple Oregon tacklers whiffed. So now 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. See what Klein can do. Finds Lawler. Lawler. Okay, that's a decent pickup right there. They need to call the hurry up, get back to the line, and maybe punch it in. But no, Cal calls timeout, which I do not understand. So now 3rd and 3. Klein, let's see what he does. Can he get the touchdown? Looking for a man. Over the middle, Whitehurst. Oh, he gets a nice touchdown right there. It's a nice grab in traffic. Now, Cal, they find themselves down 2 possessions, 50-60. So now we're gonna have to go for the They're gonna have to go for the onside kick. We need to recover this, and I'm gonna audible back into onside kick as I didn't think they would onside kick. I thought they would just give up, but they're gonna need the ball back. Oh, we muff it, and Cal gets the ball back, and they have some hope. 2 timeouts, and 39 seconds left. 3rd and 6 now. Klein looking to the right, and Troy Hill. That's a pick, and that is gonna officially end the game. Oh man, nice turn. That's a nice turnover caused by Troy Hill right there, as that just wrapped the game up right there. And the receiver went on an out route, and Troy just read that perfectly. And Klein made a dangerous throw to his direction. that's going to end the game. So Oregon squeaks out of here with a 10-point win. Put up a lot of points on the board, and D'Anthony Thomas with a nice game, but he did get knocked out of the game because of some issues with his back, I think, or his spine. I'm not too sure, but he's still player of the game. It looks fine to me right there. But yeah, Oregon wins the game right there, and they're gonna go to 1-0 in Pac-12 conference play. And Cal put up a very nice fight. And as you see, D'Anthony Thomas actually number 2 in the Heisman running, just behind Johnny Manziel. And Oregon is number 3 in the nation. So Oregon looking to become a powerhouse and maybe get to that second ranking if they can. So we're going to the skill trees right here, and I'm gonna pick. What am I gonna pick here? I think I'm gonna pick road closed, just because I want a good run defense. And for the offensive coordinator, let's go with the up-tempo, because Oregon is definitely an up-tempo offense. So, yeah, this video is coming to an end, guys. Sorry I put the wrong audio file on the last one. I did not mean to do that. I just had some confusion. And, yeah. I accidentally exited out of there. I accidentally exited out there. So I had to redo everything. But, yeah, this commentary is coming to a close. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe. Do all that good stuff for me. And I'll have more content out for you guys. Yeah, have a great day, guys. And stay safe. Goodbye.